Hey, federal employees, the RIF ruling could land tomorrow or slip to next week. Your paycheck hangs upon it. Double tap if you back federal employees and watch for the end because every key date is inside regarding the RIF injunction. Before I jump in, please share this with anyone holding a RIF notice. Algorithms bury legal news, so sharing posts puts it on their For You page. Post your reduction of force questions down below and I'll answer the most common ones first thing tomorrow. So right now, a nationwide injunction issued by Judge Susan Ilston in San Francisco is blocking the administration's mass layoff plan across 21 agencies, yes, including VA, IRS, education, and more. Late last week, the Justice Department raced to the Ninth Circuit asking for an emergency stay. Lawyers speak for, let us start the cuts again while we appeal. Yesterday, unions, counties, and nonprofits counterpunched with 40 pages saying, no, stay this order because it's literally the only thing between employees and a pink slip avalanche. The government opens with a knockout attempt. They say the district court had zero jurisdiction because federal employment fights must run through the MSPB. Even if the judge did have power, they insist the executive order just tells the agencies to study downsizing, not pull the trigger so there's no real harm yet. They call paying salaries we meant to cut an irreparable taxpayer injury. So the plaintiffs replied that the executive order and OMB OPM memo actually ordered agencies to dissolve congressionally created offices, Head Start teams, wildfire crews, mental health programs, not merely study. And jobs and services disappear forever. That's the definition of irreparable. And remember, the Ninth Circuit already said back in March that the jurisdiction argument about making them go to the MSPB probably wouldn't fly. So to win a stay, the government must show 1, a strong chance of winning on appeal, and 2, irreparable harm if the injunction against the RIF stands. Courts rarely treat saved payroll dollars as an emergency while humans lose livelihoods. And the Ninth Circuit's earlier skepticism, and add that, and the scale tilts toward keeping the injunction. So my Vegas odds prediction, strictly commentary and not legal advice, says the panel will issue a short order denying the stay. Here's why the window is weird. DOJ's reply brief is due tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Once it's filed, the 3-judge motions panel can rule that same afternoon, or they can mull it for days. Historically, they tend to move fast, sometimes in 24 hours, but with the holiday backlog, we could see it slide past June 2nd. So yes, brace for a ruling as early as tomorrow, but don't panic if we hit the weekend. If the stay is denied, the injunction remains, and Judge Ilston's order keeps your job safe while the appeal unfolds. No agency can process RIF letters. If the stay is granted, HR can start trimming immediately, and clawing back a job later is messy and slow. Either way, the real showdown on the merits will be the full appeal, which is June 20th for the government's opening brief and July 18th for the unions and other plaintiffs' answer. Oral arguments likely this fall. We'll translate every filing into plain English because your career shouldn't hinge on decoding 100-page of appellate legalese. Please double tap if you value public service, share with every colleague on Edge, and drop your RIF questions below so I can tackle them tomorrow. Follow us for the next docket drop. Let's keep federal employees one step ahead. Have you guys heard anything? What's going on at your agency? Thank you, everybody, for your support, and hope you have a good day.